All right, now I'm kind of excited about this one. We've got a really large thing to bring on it, and let me see if I can put this in camera. Do you know what kind of animal this skull is? Well, it's really large. It's about 18 inches long. It's about 11 inches wide, and look, it has these long, pointed canine teeth. So some of these teeth are about 2 inches long. That looks kind of scary. If your guess is that this is a bear, then you're right. There are actually 8 different species of bears across the earth, including the polar bear, the brown bear, the American black bear, the giant panda. You've got the sloth bear, the spectacled bear, the Asian black bear, and the sun bear. But you may have noticed that I didn't list the grizzly bear, since the grizzly is actually a subspecies of the brown bear. Now, this skull with me in studio right now is of the brown bear. It's one of the largest bears, second only to the polar bear in size. But brown bears and polar bears are closely related. They actually sometimes have cubs with each other, creating a hybrid known as a Grolar or a Pizzly bear. Now, when you look at these long, pointed teeth that you can see here, you may think, oh, these are serious meat eaters. But the majority of a bear's diet is not meat. Up to 90% of what they eat is vegetation, like berries, roots, bulbs, and grasses. Brown bears do, of course, eat some meat, including insects and rodents, some birds, some salmon. These bears are powerfully built with not only strong jaws and those large teeth, but they also have long, sharp claws, and they're able to take down large prey like deer, bison, and even moose and other livestock. But usually those animals killed will be smaller or weak animals. A bear is fully able to survive without eating any meat. It could survive well with just berries, fruit, roots, and other vegetation. I've filmed with bears in the past, stood next to 600-pound grizzly bear. One bear that I was really close to, her favorite food, it was doughnuts. But all of this reminds us that in the beginning, before man fell into sin, there was no death, no killing. Man and all of the creatures were able to live without eating meat, even with sharp teeth. So once again, we're able to see evidence of the accuracy of the Word of God. Even in a powerful creature like a bear, we see that sharp teeth that are long and pointy do not always point to a vicious killer. You can search YouTube for my name and the words grizzly bear to see a video of a very close encounter that I had a few years back in Canada. Coming up on the report, feathers are some of the most complex structures in nature. But where did they come from? Wildlife expert Michael Mahon will join us on the show to show more about what we can learn with feathers and the more that they point to a creator when you really study the facts. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.